right, I'm back. This is what happens with live live broadcasting. I hope you find me, everyone. So I believe I was in the process of stating this declaration of that as we gather here together, there are waves and waves and waves of healing that are infusing the world, that are infusing our surroundings. Good, Leticia, you found me. So with these beautiful circles around each of you, and these circles of blessings around all of us, and these beautiful angels and masters around us, we get ready to begin to sit in these 9 minutes in this beautiful temple, in this beautiful sacred space, knowing that each time we do, we are receiving more of our I am presence. This isn't about fixing you at all. This is about releasing blocks to the truth of who you are. So let's get our beautiful candle. Mine, I love seeing the wax just keep melting. So I'm gonna light it up. I always have the prayer printed out because I'm like, what if my mind goes totally blank? So far that has not happened. So I'm gonna put it here, turn it on. All right, so lighting our candle. So beautiful. So lighting your candle or whatever you're using, if you weren't able to get a candle. Already visualizing yourself right there, right at the point of infinity. Remember, that is a place that exists outside of time. And we begin together, and if you can say it out loud so that you can hear your own voice, so that you can be blessed by your voice. And actually, this makes a lot of sense now, right? We just, earlier, you received that activation of your throat chakra and your heart, that deeper connection. So as we say these words out loud, it will be even more powerful and impactful. So, as this candle burns, my soul within me burns. As this wax melts, resistance in me melts. 9 days to clear lifetimes of fear. As I give, I receive. As I heal, I am healed. Doors open, I walk through. I am ready for the new. Abundance flows with ease and grace, for I have finally found my place. So I'm going to leave my candle down here in this little altar I have. Being guided to do our mudra of presence. So bringing it down, I am present, I am here. Relaxing your body as I put the timer and we start together. let's turn that off. So take some nice breaths, some nice stretches. I was happy that when I opened my eyes, you were still here. I had that thought cross my mind at some point. So welcome back, everyone. I had this awareness that I hadn't before as we were sitting, that this is day number 3, and it's a novena, 9 days. And I hadn't recognized that there's like important nexus points in the 9-day journey, which is at day 3, at day 6, and then of course at day 9. And I hadn't understood that till this time as we're doing it together, because it felt different when I was both sitting and when I was doing the meditation beforehand, and this thing was coming up with the throat. There was something I was feeling like, ooh, I feel like we reached some sort of momentum, and it's only day 3. But that's what I'm understanding, that it's at day 3, at day 6, and then at day 9, there's like these like nexus points. So that's important. The other thing that, so I guess when I'm sitting at the point of infinity, and it'll be personal to however that is for you. Today, all I kept saying was thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, like over and over. And I was singing Natalie Merchant, and I can't remember if this is a song she sang as she was a solo artist, or she was still with 10,000 Maniacs. You can look it up. It's a song, Thank You, and that I have not heard that song in forever. I love Natalie Merchant, but have not been connecting with her in a long, long time. So that song just kept, and I was like, okay, it was like a mantra, thank you, thank you, thank you. And I just want to say that at some point, of course, because my mind went to like, who am I thanking? And of course, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. But then I saw the image that came to mind was the Ascended Masters around us, and they were thanking us. It's like they were like dancing, like, thank you, thank you. And I was just like, oh, it was so moving. Like there was this like gratitude towards us for each of your courage and commitment, not just to be here in this novena, but everything you're doing in your life. So I just wanted to share that with you. The other thing before I pull the card and we close today is understand that your body, so part of doing this novena is we're also expanding our body's capacity to hold more light, right? To hold more of your soul's light, to hold more of the divine's light, and to be able to channel more, right? When you're a channel, you're like a flute that's being played by the divine, right? So our body goes through adjustments with this. So please take care of your body. Listen to your soul's guidance on what else your soul, oh, thank you, Leticia, your soul is guiding you to do, whether that is adjusting what you eat, or making sure you get enough sleep, or some type of exercise, even just a little bit of yoga, something that's taking into account that, oh, as we do this, your body is having some adjustments. And I know I'm feeling it for sure. Just like, oh, and it might be very subtle or less subtle, but just for you to know that as we hear the music passing by. So let me think if there's anything else that I wanted to share. So let's do our reading. Oh, for tomorrow, I'm not quite sure yet the time. We're starting our spring break. Yay! And it's going to be here at home. Initially, we're going to be in the mountains of North Carolina. So lovely. I know that we will be there at some point, but it's going to be spring break here at home. So my schedule's a little different, but I'll post it on Facebook in the morning what time I'll do it. So there'll just be like a little sign that says if you want to do it live with me. Of course, the recordings are available, so you can always do that. And I will also have the recordings in my website under free resources. There's blog, podcast, and soul videos. So if you click on soul videos, they will be on there as well. Okay, but I know I keep saying I want to do the reading. I want to remind you, if you're going to share this with somebody, please, 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 and they don't receive my newsletter, have them sign up for my newsletter, and I will send them this handout. It's just important for me, for them to receive it that way. For all the reasons I explained in all the other videos. So let's choose a card. I have 3 decks here, and I was like, which one? So Keepers of the Light. This is Kyle Gray, and we're just asking, which Keeper of the Light is with you today, and I'm really hearing today, because we're doing this 9-day journey. So it's like today, as you integrate, sitting at the point of infinity, as you integrate whatever your intentions are for this Priestess Novena, knowing that they are very aligned with self-healing, sacred leadership, and abundance. Let's see who is with you. Well, with all of us. Hilarion, divine healing. Listen to this. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. I love Hilarion. Look at him. And he really comes to highly sensitive people like us, and is both this like coach in helping us to share more, like knowing, like he really comes to let us know you have so much light to share with the world, and you're sharing it now. So it's not just the external things you do, but it's like your internal practice, your just how the way you are in the world, and when you pray and meditate, you can send healing to the world. But what I love about him is that he comes with that message, and then the added very, very important, powerful message of, and you must take care of your sensitivity. You have a responsibility to tend to it. And in a very loving way. This isn't to add pressure, but just for you to acknowledge what a gift your sensitivity is to the world, and to tend to it in the best way you can. And if that feels limited right now, ask your soul and all your support to help with that. The other thing that's coming to mind that he was really good, part of his gifts were releasing negative energy from people. Just like, and I don't mean negative energy like they're upset, they're negative, meaning just like negative entities, negative energy that can distract us. So he was really good at that. Many masters were, right? And this isn't to get creepy or weird, but just like, to like release energy that doesn't serve us. So when he comes, it's not so much that he's coming to say that we have it, but it's like activating that power in us as well, right? That we can bless others, and we don't even have to say it to people, but just as like blessing of like, okay, I'm going to clear this space of energy that doesn't feel aligned with love, or clear this energy from whatever, wherever you're guided. So I just want to share that. And look at his beautiful heart chakra. All right, so he's walking with you today. Look him up online if you want to read more about him. And okay, I just have to do an animal card, sorry. And then I'll stop. Oh gosh, this one jumped out. All right. Oh my gosh, two jumped out. Okay. Penguin. We got him before, or her. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. Beautiful penguin. Period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. I think we got penguin in the spring equinox ceremony, and I shared that I had this awesome dream once that I was a penguin. It was one of my best dreams ever. I had like a penguin family and everything. So anyway, look up more about penguin medicine. And then also octopus fell out. So practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So octopus, when octopus shows up, first of all, what is the plural of octopus? I know you know it's octopi. I can't remember. The plural of octopus. They are so smart. Oh my gosh, so smart. So one is like wisdom, right, coming to us. But also, when it talks about shape-shifting, there's so many layers to that. And I'm like looking at the time. This is already going long, but feel free to ignore the rest of this. But shape-shifting, as in we can literally imagine ourselves as, like I like to connect with buffalo, and I'll visualize myself as a buffalo. I know this might sound strange, but when I'm very ungrounded, and I literally will be like, okay, I am a buffalo, and I just start imagining myself shape-shifting into this buffalo so I can feel how grounded a buffalo feels. So you can use it in that way. But it's also inviting you to try on different roles. So today, like any way that your soul is guiding you to do something out of the ordinary, to show up in a different way, to share part of your medicine that you don't usually share, octopus is coming here to say, go for it. So penguin, octopus, and Hilarion. Awesome. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. It's always such a joy. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Stephanie and Leticia and Dana, all of you for being here, and all of you who are watching this recording. I know many, many of you have been emailing me to let me know that you're watching. You can't attend live, but you're watching it. You are here with us as well, and I will see you tomorrow. I will announce it, and I'm sending out a special newsletter today at 10, so make sure you read that. All right. Bye, everyone. See ya. Thank you.